Welcome back! We're about to start the second half of the set, so let's begin Polar Industries. You need all the red keys. Skates can only be used in functioning rooms. So I'm guessing this means that this pair of skates right here can be used only in that room. Alright. Well, tell you what. Why don't we go ahead and do this room? Uh-oh. That is a brilliant idea. And in Lynx, there's actually a bit of predictability here. So that's kind of nice. Alright, so we got a red key, and I think that's pretty much all we can do in this room, so let's go ahead and get out. I don't see... Oh wait, I can just go right down there, that's right. Oh, it's one of these things. Oh, yes, these. Okay, get out of the way. Go, 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 go. Okay, I'll go here next. What is this? Uh-oh. I'm glad I chose this room early. Probably a good thing. Let's get out of that. Unless there's something else. I don't think there is, though. No, there's not. Okay, good. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, now this thing... I'm gonna wait for the bug to come back here again. There we go. Now, what is over here? We got a chip. There's a ball doing its little bouncy business. And we got another room. Alright, let's see what's behind this thief. Uh-oh. Oh, I see, okay. Clever. Okay, I hope I can make that. Okay, good. Alright, I got the red key here. This is a really cool concept. I like how you can approach these in any order. That's really nice. And it looks like I'm going to have to come back here for that green door later, so let's just keep that in the back of our heads. This way, right? Yeah. Don't want to make a misstep into the water. That would be unfortunate. Okay, so how many red keys do we need, I wonder? That's the question. And what do we do? Oh, wait, we got the skates. Duh. Okay. There we go. I'm safe in this spot. And right after this appears, the other... Do they appear kind of at the same time or not? There they did. I panicked again, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, let me do the blob thing first. I want to do the blob thing first. That's probably the sound option here. Okay, so blob first. Okay, watch out. Okay, I'm taking lots of risks here, and that's probably a bad thing, but I think we made it. Okay, got out of that alive. Let's do the fireball thing, because that involves some timing as well. Well, what am I saying? Just about everything here involves timing, so... At least we got the random thing out of the way. That's the important part. Alright, there we go. I hope slide delay isn't too much of an issue in the Microsoft's iteration of this level. I don't know, though. Okay, let's take care of Mr. Block over here. There we go. Okay, I think we're pretty much almost at the point where we failed last time, so that's good news. Okay, so these don't quite match up every time. They do there, like every 3 or so times they get on, kind of on the same rhythm. 2, 3, 4 times, okay. Is it 4 times or, no, 5 times, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to have to come back here later, I guess? But I need the blue key. How am I going to get back here unless I get another... Oh wait, I get past the yellow door. I guess that's how you do it, right? Of course, the question here is, how do I get back to where I came from with the skates and these tanks doing their thing? Hang on a sec. Just gotta wait for the rhythm to be just right. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna make a run for it here. I don't know if this is gonna be right, but whoa! Okay, good. Whew! Okay, so I've done everything I can, right? So where do I go from here? That is the question. I still can't get in the chip socket. I can't get into that chip socket. Did I just miss a room? There's probably a room that I just totally did not see. Oh wait, the green key. I got the green key. That's right. Okay, so I got the green key. Let's go through here. Uh-oh. This certainly looks interesting. Wow. This is really clever. I like this toggle wall concept. It's really tasteful. It's not something that actually requires timing. Well, it does require timing, but it's not ridiculous timing with the teeth. Oh no, this looks bad. Okay, let me just watch this. Oh wow, this looks crazy. Okay. Okay, if I use that gravel up there, that will help, right? There we go. The gravel is good. I'm glad there's gravel here, because at least there are points in time when that paramecium is going to be going elsewhere and hopping around everywhere. There we go. I want to make sure it hit the chip first before I got it, because that could have been really terrible. Okay, so now it's just going to go around the edge. Okay, that's good news, except for this spot here. Okay, now that I've gotten that chip, what's it going to do next? Is it going to... Okay, it's just going to go around... Okay, good. Okay, so this isn't really that bad. You just have to pay attention to where it goes and then just make a run for it whenever it's not in the area that you're wanting to traverse, pretty much. Alright, so we got the paramecium done. And now we got the yellow key. Okay, so that's good. And I wonder what I'm going to have to do down there with that ball thing. That kind of worries me. Okay, so 3 chips left, and there's going to be something up here, right? Something this way. Okay, there's this. I need to go up here. Does that do anything? Okay, that didn't come back, so that's good news. I hope this isn't guesswork. I doubt it, though. Okay, good. Alright, so that's 1 chip. Josh wouldn't put guesswork, so I trust him on that front. Alright, so I need to get the skates here, and then go through the blue door. Okay, it makes sense. And I can just follow the tank here, that shouldn't be an issue. Now we got a glider that's just kind of bouncing around. I keep saying bouncing around even though it's not balls, but I don't care, it's fine. Okay, just wait for him there. Okay, good. Alright, so now we got all the chips. This is good news. Alright. So now it's just a matter of making it back through these tanks again. Alright, so let's make a run for it as soon as this comes through. Alright, good, I didn't panic. I always freeze in those moments, and I'm glad it didn't happen. So now I can get the remainder of the keys. So far this video is off to an excellent start, and I probably just totally jinxed myself by saying that, but hopefully not. It looks like this area is just a bunch of balls. Okay, good, I don't have anything down there to worry about. Okay, so go down to this one next, and then we should be home free. Awesome, guys, we have beat Polar Industries. I'm still wondering what's up with that ball thing down the lower left-hand corner. I never really got a good look at that. But anyway, forget about it. We are now on to Spiderweb, level 42. What do we got here? We got some ice maze action going on. Looks like there's a combination of things here. It kind of reminds me of Freezer, a level I made for CCLP3. Let's see here. I like this. This is really cool. A really cool idea. And now we need to pass through the door. But the question is, do I want to go... Well, I guess it doesn't matter which way I go. I'm looking around to see what these blocks are supposed to be used for. Am I supposed to get one of those blocks somewhere up here? No, because there's nothing up there, so... Huh, okay. I don't know, maybe they have stuff under them. Let's just go and find out. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that was kind of bad. Okay. Let's try that again. Now that I know that there's going to be a teeth that's going to come out of the woodwork. The woodwork, that's a cool name for a level. Somebody should use that. I think there actually was a level called the woodwork in, I think it was Daniel B2, but it never got finished. So somebody needs to make a level called the woodwork, guys. This needs to happen, like, pronto. Alright, so instead of going down there, let me see what this is all about. I'm assuming I need to use these in a my friend kind of way. There we go. And I'm guessing I need to have him blow up one of... I'm assuming the bomb over there. Although I don't see how, though. I guess I would have to get the green door open to pull that off. Wow. Okay, this is going to be interesting. But in order to do this... How do I get the green key and come back out alive? That's my question. I've got a yellow key, which is good news. And wasn't there a yellow door over there? Maybe no, I can't move the blocks in here. Okay. I'm gonna guess I have to get that monster over here, right? Okay, I'm really worried about this, but let me just see if this will work. Okay, that worked. The glider. Okay, maybe the glider can do... No, maybe not. Yeah, it can. Yeah, it totally can. Hang on. I think this can work. So these are probably where I need to move the blocks to, right? If I ever get suction boots. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I went on the other path. Oh, okay. I totally didn't even notice that. Alright. So this is interesting. We got this... I like how the spider web thing... It looks like there's a bunch of force floors in the middle. Maybe that's what it's referring to. But it also seems to refer to the interweavings of these rooms. It's an interesting concept. Okay, and at least this section's not terribly difficult to navigate. Alright, so... Mr. Teeth here... I'm just going to go ahead and take care of... Why did I do that? Okay. Let's try this again. I have a feeling that this level is going to take quite a while, especially with a time limit this high. Okay. I just totally bumped into a wall for fun. It's what I do, guys. I bump into walls for fun. Alright, so there's that. I'm wondering, does the toggle wall here, is that meant to hold the teeth in there? I don't get it. And also... Oh, maybe the glider's supposed to come in here, and if the wall were closed, then... Oh no, it would just turn left there and then blow the other bomb. Ah. Well, maybe that's it. Maybe it blows up... Maybe the teeth blows up the other bomb, and then the glider just goes back and hits the other one. Okay, that makes sense. I'm just going to run with that. Let's see if that works. I'm going to try not to think too hard about this, except, there we go. I was totally thinking too hard about it. So, Mr. Teeth, come over there. Blow that up for me. Thanks. And now I need a red key to open this up so I can direct the glider over this way. Except, wait a minute. Is that actually going to work? Because the glider is going to come in here and it's going to reverse and then... Yeah, it'll work. Okay, good. I guess it would work either way, technically, because the glider would hit this and go back and do its thing there, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Unless there's another toggle wall to worry about. But, you know, let's just go ahead and do this. Okay, let's do that, and now let's watch it blow up the bomb. Okay, so this room is pretty much done. The only outstanding mystery is this. I need to find some way to get these blocks over here. That's the main thing that I'm concerned about now. But I'm assuming we're going to have to save that for later, because there's no way to do it. So let's go inside this big force floor area. Okay, whoa, I missed that. I hope that's not bad. I'm just going to ride this around and see what happens. It looks like it's a continuous circuit, which is good news. I'm hoping I'll get suction boots, because I don't see any way to get some of these chips without them. There we go. Okay, I got that one. And this one, there we go. How do I get that? That's going to be crazy. I think I have to get suction boots and links for that one. Okay, and here, there's stuff in the middle. Okay. Do I want to push that block over there by the tank? That's the question now. It looks like that's the only place I can really go to, unless I'm not seeing something over here, so... Next time around, I'm going to try to go for it. So, this is the spider web, huh? Oh, I have to go left. Whoop. Okay, left. Whoop. Why can't I get that? It seems like depending on the parity of the force floors and links, there are certain force floors that you have to hit precisely at the right moment, which is kind of a little annoying. Like in forced entry, and the bold time required that, which I really wasn't a big fan of. Okay, come on. There we go. Except now I'm trapped. Whoops. Okay. Never mind. I have to press the tank button first. Okay. Lesson learned. Always press buttons before you encounter the things that they are attached to. Alright. Okay. Okay, JV. Just clear your head here. You can do this. You can totally do this. Alright. So now I know what to do with the teeth, which is good news. I just need it for the trap buttons, and then I can dispose of it. Whoops. I panicked again, and I just kind of started running, and I don't know why I do that. I'm not like some people who can just dodge monsters, like, effortlessly, without any problem. I know there are people out there who know how to do that. For some reason, I just can't. I always get into a frenzy. I'm still wondering, what is the purpose of the toggle button? Because I don't see any need for that. Unless... Yeah, I still don't see any need for it. I mean, even if you didn't open the door, the glider could still get over there, right? Okay, I can just do that. So, let me get this. See, okay, if the glider went this way without any interruption, it would just go around, and then it would go down there, go into the corner, and hit the bomb. So, no problem, right? So you know what, let's do that. I'm just going to do that and save the red key for later, because who knows, there might be some red door I need it on, even though there's another red key right there. I don't know, I just want to be on the safe side with this, guys. And I'm just going to get these for now. I'm still wondering about those blocks, though. I'm assuming I'll need suction boots, though. Okay, let's enter the web. I've got a little bit of a better idea of what to do here now, so... And right as I say that, I have that happen. Okay, so I don't want to go up there yet, right? Don't want to have that yet. But where else? Oh, wait, I can go down there with a teleport. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm really excited now, guys. I discovered a new thing. Yay. Oh, yeah. Discovered a new thing. Okay, let's go down there. Ah, missed it. How do you spell like that, by the way? Like, in Pac-Man Adventures in Time, Professor Pac always... The dialogue for him always spelled it as A-G-H. I know I'm making all these Pac-Man references, but I loved that game back in, like, 2000. That was when I first found it, and I just played it like crazy, and I loved it to death. If you haven't played it yet, it's basically a bunch of mazes, but it's so much fun with as a bunch of mazes, though. I love it. It was a really fun game. Okay, so what do I do here? Let's just take this one little bit at a time. I need to get... Oh, missed it. Okay. What? I always keep... I feel like this is what I'd be doing if I actually walked into a spider web in real life. I'd be like, spider web! And everyone would be just like, what's going on over there? Okay. Let's do this here. Yeah, this really reminds me of Freezer with this whole thing, except it's Force Floor Central instead of Ice Central. Ah. Come on. Oof, I can't get off there. For some reason, I just can't. There. Okay, good. Yay, I made it. Okay, so I have no choice but to go there. Okay, whew. And here we got a... Okay, do I want to do that, though? That's the question. I know I want to go here, and I eventually need to get all the blocks over to the red key, right? So I'm assuming that this red key was what I would need to get over here for that red door, right? That would make sense. Now, in order to use this block, let me do this. I'm going to go here and then do that and then go around. Okay, now the path is a little bit more clear. So if I were to do this, then it would end up over there, which is totally cool, and I can just do the same thing. I'm sure there's some simpler way to do this, and I'm not seeing it. I just hope that I didn't make a mistake by not pushing the toggle button. That's the one thing I'm worried about. If I made a mistake by not pushing that toggle button, I don't know. At least I have an idea of what to do here, though. And now I've got these, so I can totally go into that fire area. Wasn't there a fire area somewhere? Yeah, over there. Okay, so I need to go to the fire section next. And to do that, I can do this. I can just go here. There we go. Okay, so now I got a walker. And a glider. Alright. So what are you guys up to? What is this all about? Is this another Dark Side of the Moon or clubhouse thing? Okay, let me move over there. I'm wondering, do I need to direct this thing to a... Yeah, okay, that's what I was concerned about. Okay. I'm gonna just go and flip that toggle switch this time around, guys. Just because there's a red key in that room with the red door, and it seems like there's red keys everywhere here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Maybe this is just a bust, and I'm just gonna go ahead and forget all about the fact that it exists and go ahead and use that key. So I hope that doesn't come back to bite me later on. Whoa, I almost forgot about that. I almost forgot about the teeth. I was like, let me just wander in the room and, oh, teeth. Okay, there we go. So let's get the stuff here. And I'll go ahead and do this. I don't really see what the point of that is still. I don't know. Maybe there's some other way to do this. Maybe the glider is meant for the other bomb. I don't know. I don't see how you could do that, though, because if you did that, I don't see how you could get the teeth here unless you did it on the way up through the spiderweb area. That's the only thing I can think of, and I guess you would have to come back through here anyway later, right? I'm assuming you get suction boots later. I'm assuming there's a bug that's cloned and you have to dodge the bug in the spiderweb using suction boots. That would make the most sense from a designing perspective. Even though I'm not sure how I feel about that late in level, but oh well. Okay, let's be good here. There we go. Whoa. I can't stay on that. There we go. Okay. So we're back here again, and uh-oh. Okay, I can just do that. Okay, I was really worried there for a minute. Except now, how do I get that back and then go back through? Except I can do this. Okay. There we go. Teleports, guys, they are very useful. And here we can just do that little trick and go there, and then this. Awesome sauce. Alright. We are making progress, guys. Progress galore. You know, I guess if this really was a bust with that whole red key thing down there, then there's at least one of these sections that's skippable as a result of that. So that could be an interesting optimization opportunity right there. Okay, so next up is walkers. Or one walker, but when there's one walker, guys, you know. Okay. The bad news here is that I'm not sure what to do after I go over here, but I'm just going to make a run for it. There we go. Okay, it's looking like I need to direct the glider to a bomb, so let me do that. That was close. And I'm guessing the walker goes up to that bomb? Okay, let's go ahead and try that. Because there's nowhere else it can die, so we're pretty much okay, right? We can just let it loose. Okay, now let's run over here. There we go, okay. I feel so much better now that there's not a walker roaming around. That makes me feel a lot better, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so now I'm gonna let this guy go free. And the key here is to just find the path to the next bomb. So let's do that with that one. Okay, there's blocks here, which kind of worry me, because I'm wondering if there's some of these things I need to use blocks on, or if these are just extras. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Let's get this glider over here. There we go. Now, is there another one? Okay, there's another one over here. And that leads to the key. Okay. So let's set this up such that the walker will pretty much have to go through here. And I'm just going to go and get that. Are there chips under these? Yes, okay, there are chips under them. Good thing I checked. Okay, no other blocks, so let's just wait for Mr. Walker to enter his spot. Which could take a while, depending on how this goes. I guess an alternate way to do this would be... There we go, okay. There we are. I think that got it. Okay, so now we're down to 13 chips. We got a green key. Well, we've had the green key. Okay, we're about to hit the tank button. Okay, good. Okay, so we're about to hit the tank button. That's the key to the next room. Gotcha. Did I hit that block? I just want to make sure I pushed it. Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, just making sure I can't be too careful here. Well, maybe I can. Okay, and we are getting suction boots, and we are hitting that clone button. Okay, so that confirms my suspicion. Okay. Okay, now I have to get past that force floor. That's kind of a little iffy. Come on, get past the force floor. There we go. You reach the spider's lair. Get the suction boots and avoid the web's wrath. Uh-oh. So this is the part where the spider is about to go through the web and all that. So that's going to be interesting. So here, I'm going to need... So this would probably be the best room to skip with the key thing. Because this actually requires you to go and do all this stuff. So the question is there only one spider going around? One bug? Or two? See, if I can get it into a continuous loop around one of these things, then that would be awesome. Okay, let's just wait for it to get around. Okay, yeah, that would be a good place to have it go into a loop. You know what? I'm thinking of just waiting for it to come around again and trying that. Let's see if that actually... Well, I don't know if that would work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to risk it if it's that close. Yeah, it's that close. Okay. I'm sure Josh thought of that. Okay, so I'm just kind of getting a feel for the path. I think the path is pretty simple. It doesn't involve a lot of ice shenanigans. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Loop, 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 loop. There we go. Except now I'm going to have to push this up there, and now he's going to get back into his routine. But you know what? You know what I'm thinking? Oh, wait, that's not going to work either. I was thinking I could do the other blocks first, but no, you can't. Okay, so I'm going to have to get it back into its orbit here. Around the whole thing. Why did I do that? Seriously, why did I do that? Oh my goodness. How could I have been that dumb to walk right into the path? I thought I was avoiding it and it was going to take the left wall and... Okay. Really now, JV, why did you do that, man? Okay, let's just race through all this. I hope I can make it through without dying again. Okay, at least I know which section to skip in the future. I'm going to totally take advantage of this red key thing, guys. I'm totally going to do it. And if it turns out that I do need to press that toggle button, then so be it. But I don't want to spend all that time on that one room again with that spider going around. That spider is evil. Like, evil. Evil. Okay. Get this guy. I'm just going to go ahead and go for it. I hope this is not a bad decision. And if it is, then okay, I'll accept it. But it's my fault if it's a bad decision. I'll admit it. Okay, let's go through here. There. Okay. I like the fact that you go through this room, like, clockwise through all the different sections. That's a really interesting idea. Ah, I missed it. Missed it. I guess I could theoretically just get all these chips later when I actually have the suction boots with me. That might be better. You can save some time that way. Okay, let me not struggle with the force fours and let me just press right when I get there. Ah, I missed it. See, the thing about Tile World is that you have to pretty much put a key or move, like one move early. That's the only annoying thing about it. Okay, so now... Oh, I did that again. Okay, now let me do this. There. Oops. There. Okay, let's do this. I don't mind this room so much. I mean, this room's pretty easy. I kind of wish it were later in the level, because that would be amazing. It would be nice to have the spider thing first, or at least that monster leading thing first. Just because that area is so confined that having it first, I think, would have been much better. Let's do that, and then loop around. There we go. Okay, so now we got double red keys. Sweet. Hopefully this isn't too painful to watch over again. I apologize if it is. Okay, so now I can go the other way with the fire thing. Oh, I bypass it on the regular path. Okay. So I really do have to get over there. Okay. So I can't just ride around on the web here. Ah, why can't I... There's got to be a way to do that. I know there is. There we go. Ah, I missed it. It's so much harder to tell in Lynx, it feels like, but maybe that's just because I'm not used to the Lynx controls. Ugh, come on. Time's a waste in here, guys. And if this is a bust and Josh chooses to correct it, and I hope he doesn't, because I like the fact that you can get away without one of the red keys, then I won't replay this just because you guys know what the solution is. So, okay, so this... What did I do for this? I just kind of went into a loop, didn't I? There we go. Okay, so now that I've gone into the loop, let me do that. That was what worked. And then let me take care of Mr. Walker here. There we go. Oh, come on. Don't go back there. Come on, be a good boy and go up to the bomb. Come on, go up and die. Come on. That just sounds so terrible. I gotta admit. No! No. I want to make sure this whole area is cleared. There we go. Perfect. I want to make sure this area is cleared up for the next phase. So for you, what did I do for you? I did something interesting, didn't I? Okay, let me get into the little spot there, and then we'll take it from here. Okay, let's just go up this way. Perfect. Wait, I didn't even need to blow up that bomb. That's interesting, so you don't need to blow up certain bombs. Huh. I didn't realize that. That's really interesting. Okay, let me box this guy in here, and I'm gonna totally do this. At least that way he's not on some super complicated path. That's what I want to make sure. Okay, so now he can go up there. There we go. And as for you, what should we do? Let me send him into a circle here. Let's do that first, and then we'll clear the path. Okay. So, that should be it, right? We got all the chips. I feel like we've got one less chip than we did before when I played this last time. Did I miss a chip earlier? Or maybe it's out in the fourth slide. It's probably out in the fourth slide. That's probably what it is. I hope that's what it is, at least. Okay, so let's do the fourth floor. That's hard to... Eh. Maybe it's this chip over here, this one I didn't pick up. Okay, now... Okay. Let's go up the... Perfect. Okay. So now I can totally bypass the red key bridge building here, right? And I can just pick up the chips and just go on my merry way out to that area. And meanwhile, spider guy there is just gonna fly around. Well, not fly. Spiders don't fly. But you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so he's gonna go... Wait a minute! I can totally bypass him pressing that button. Hang on, I got an idea. Guys. This is gonna be good. Okay. As long as I get him into a loop, or at least trap him somewhere, then I can totally get away. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Now I don't have to worry about him cloning. Yes! Okay, do these have chips under them? I just want to make sure. It doesn't seem like it. Okay. I'm going to assume that they don't. I'm just going to go with that. Now let's just go out here and not even worry about the clone machine. Yes! Oh, this is great. I'm so glad. Okay, Josh, please don't correct this. This is too good to correct. Please don't. Please don't correct this. Okay. And now all we have to do is just come back in here and grab these guys, right? It should be all. Let me just make sure there's nothing obstructing. Okay, good. Nothing blocking our way there. Alright, I think we got the spider web conquered, everybody. I think we are good to go. So long as I don't mess up that block. There we go. Awesome. Alright, we made it. We made it. Oh, this was a really satisfying one to complete, and I guess that whole red key thing was a bust after all. So if you ask me, Josh, my personal opinion, please don't correct that. That's a brilliant thing to leave in, and it's definitely nice for optimizers too. So yeah, keep that in, please. 'Cause I like the fact that you can avoid that the dodging at the very end by doing that. Maybe that's actually intentional. I don't know. But anyhow, we'll continue with Ice River Run in the next video.